We're back with another food review. Maybe not food review. Changing it up today, we're doing a gluten-free mouthwash review. That's right, a gluten-free mouthwash review. So, long story short, I guess after going gluten-free and learning more about the gluten, people with gluten issues, a lot of people get dry mouth issues. So I was using regular old mouthwash, and obviously my mouth, as soon as I would use it, my mouth was get real dry. So we picked up. We saw this in the store. Actually, I think it was like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, something like that, and it was actually discounted. But this is actually the Therabreath dentist formulated dry mouth oral rinse. So basically, a gluten-free mouthwash, and it is, like I said, gluten-free. I didn't even know mouthwash could have gluten in it. Uh, so anyway, I have already picked this up, and it's actually empty, almost empty, because I wanted to try it for several weeks before obviously I gave it a review to see if it helped with the dry mouth and stuff. And I would say it did. It's got a nice, nice flavor, nice fresh flavor to it, or scent. It's got a nice, flavor scent to it. It just, the one thing I can say with this mouthwash, because it doesn't contain no alcohol, your mouth doesn't obviously get dry, when you rinse your mouth off and then, spit it out. Obviously using, Scope and all those other brands, obviously, they have a nice burning sensation, so like, it cleans your mouth, that fresh feeling, and this doesn't. This has a nice smell, nice flavor, but after you rinse your mouth, obviously you spit it out, your mouth doesn't burn like the other mouthwashes, and doesn't, it's not dry, because those other mouthwashes, as soon as I would spit it out or whatever, obviously my mouth would become extremely dry. So I was using this for several weeks, and like I said, it does say about dry mouth. It's supposed to help, if you have a dry mouth, issue or whatever. But yeah, so I was using it for a couple weeks, and I would say so far so good. It's per se gotten better using this rather than using the good old fashioned, mouthwash, Scope, or whatever brand, store bought brand that contains, I guess, alcohol. But yeah, this was so far so good. Like I said, it's got a nice flavor, nice scent, makes your mouth feel refreshing. And like I said, it does say no alcohol and non-burning. And so yeah, so I just figured, what the heck? Let me make a review. See if, like I said, I learned more about gluten issues and stuff like that. I realized other people do suffer with lots of dry mouth issues and such. So I figured, what the heck? Let me try it, see how it goes, and obviously tell you guys. So yeah, not, like I said, not bad. I would pick this up again because I won't be using the over-the-counter mouthwashes in the future ever again, especially the ones that contain, I guess, alcohol that dries your mouth out. But yeah, so far so good. Like I said, I didn't know that they cater to, I didn't even know there was such a thing as dry mouth mouthwash that to help it. And like I said, it is obviously gluten-free. So obviously that's a plus. But yeah, I figured do a quick little review. Give it a try if you have any gluten issues. Like I said, dry mouth issues. Like I said, I'm changing it up a little bit today rather than a food review. But I wanted to try this and obviously see how it was. But this is, like I said, the Therabreath dentist formulated dry mouth oral rinse. It says soothes and moisturizes a dry mouth. So like I said, so far so good. I would get this again, and unless I find something else different that I like. But this is a lot better than any of the over-the-counter stuff with, I guess with alcohol in it. But yeah, so this is so far a win, and I do believe they have all other types of options, which I didn't even know. I guess different scents and stuff like that, flavors. But give it a shot. Tell me if you if it helped you or it didn't, or if you're having dry mouth issues. This might be able to help you. Like I said, I'm not a dentist or anything like that, but it might be able to help you. But yeah, that's a review. I figure change it up, and it might help people. But yeah, the Therabreath Dent Formulated Dry Mouth Oral Rinse. But that's a review. Changing up today, nothing crazy. But like I said, I want to give it a shot because the other stuff was making my mouth dry as heck. So, but yeah, if you're having, if you're looking for any gluten-free options, please check out my other videos. I do all types of stuff: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, desserts, all types of stuff. Even, I guess, mouthwash we're reviewing that's gluten-free. So you know the deal. If it's gluten-free, it's for me. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Any suggestions, please comment below. Thank you all for watching. It is always greatly appreciated. I hope everyone has a great day. Hope everyone has a great week, and I will check you out next time. Peace!